hand, I'll soar away into the dawn. Oh, I wish I could stay here and cherish talks in peaceful days. I fear the edge of dawn, knowing time betrays. Faint lights pass through colored glass in this beloved place. Silver shines, the world dines, a smile on each face. As joy surrounds, gunpowder bounds, and I can feel them breaking free. For just this moment lost in time, I am finally me. Yet still I hide behind this mask that I have become. My blackened heart, scorched by flames of force I can't run from. I look to you like a red rose, seeking the sun no matter where it goes. I long to stay where the light dwells, to guard against the cold that I know so well.
Fix that real quick. Hello everyone, welcome to this part of Fire Emblem Three Houses. So let's talk about what happened last week. So last week, power went out, stream cut out, it saved, thank Lord, but it still got cut. So I wasn't able to go back from the very beginning of the chapter. I think that's a waste. The footage was still good. So we are going to start from where that battle was at the end of the last part. Sorry about this, guys. It happened. It was out of my control. But we're gonna finish the chapter and see and go from there. So let's get started. We're right in the middle of that battle. So again, as you'll see, here we are, the battle on the plateau. Dun 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 dun. All right. Yeah, I would say that's right. Good guys are there. Good guys are here. Okay. That's fine.
Ready when you are.
I'm gonna let these guys move first. Ooh, low battery.
I won't be deterred! Hate me if you must. I won't stop here.
Yeah. You go, Dimitri.
I...
What's my strategy? It won't be in vain.
I'll end this quickly. It is done. Onward. Hopefully.
If you're sure.
You're done. It had to be done.
Well met. Leave it to me.
At your service.
Wow, thanks.
I'd be honored. In the name of justice! Ah!
I'll cut through.
What's the plan?
I'll crush them all.
I am prepared.
Oh, you tried to attack me. Interesting, so the bird's gone. Goodbye, bandit.
Had to be done.
I shall not stray.
Let's see you dodge this! Hate me if you must. The skill will...
Strength.
Here is something to believe in!
Another victory.
Reassuring.
One to remember.
Good job, Felix. That's why we're hiring you.
Give me strength! Yeah! Let's keep our guard up.
Good job, Mercedes.
I can always count on you.
I'm up for
Let's win this already.
it. I'm your girl.
Oh, come on, really?
It's over. It won't be in vain.
Catherine, why don't you get involved with this?
Repent from the grave! Can't hold me back.
Never doubted you.
Battle on the plateau. Monsters on Gronda Field.
Well,
I am prepared.
I'll crush them all.
ready when you are.
Leave it to me.
I'd be honored.
Oh, I missed.
What's my strategy?
I'm your girl.
What's the plan?
At your service.
I'll cut through.
Okay.
Saw it coming.
Wait. Oh.
Is that it? Work.
A tragic end. With this strength. For now.
That dude.
I.
We got millions and billions. Renown increase, renown increase, renown increase, crease. I do need ore, so I'm not really that upset. La 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 la.
Well,
To replenish.
come back.
Okay, let's 1, 2, 3.
What's my strategy?
I'll crush them all.
At your service.
I am prepared.
I'd be honored.
I'll cut through. What's the plan?
Leave it to me.
I'm your girl. You ready? Ready when you are.
Watch and learn.
Oh, come on, Annette, really?
I can't lose!
No hesitation! This could turn the tides. Not. I fully.
Impressive.
I could learn from that.
Da, da, da.
Need to. Still.
Cool. That's what I'm talking about. Let's instruct. One second, guys. Pulling up my levels and who I need to instruct. Sylvain, I can't. Hanneman, I can't. Manuela, I can't. Gilbert, doesn't need it, but
I've...
Yeah. Thanks. I learned. I
Now, let's... That? That? There is... That?
I would. Off. Off.
I will report the... All the more reason to train diligently.
This is making sense.
Looks like I'm getting it.
Good job, everybody. Yeah, let's go. We have some supports. Dudu and Dimitri, being number 1.
Your Highness, you still have scars on your back. It does you no good to languish in pain. I will procure some medicine.
No, it is fine. Though they are still deep, these are from 9 years ago. They do not hurt any longer. Besides, it would be a shame if the scars I got from protecting you were to fade. I bear these scars proudly. It makes me think that it was worthwhile that someone like me survived.
To hear you say such things.
Dudu, you say that I saved you. But do you know that you also saved me that day? If I had been unable to save anyone, I would have been the sole survivor. I would have had no reason to keep living. But I saved someone. Saved you. That and that alone has always been my crutch.
When I stood before those soldiers and their swords that day, I was prepared to die. But then, you suddenly appeared, and you shielded me. I knew then that a savior's hand could reach into even the deepest darkness. I still have not been able to repay that debt.
Have you not heard a word I've said? You have saved me in countless ways. 5 years ago, I did nothing but await my execution within my jail cell. Was it not you that saved me?
That was nothing more than my duty as your vassal.
Listen, Dudu, perhaps you consider me to be someone special, but I think the same of you. You are irreplaceable, cherished. So stop saying that we cannot be friends. Stop saying such awful things.
Please, do not look at me that way. You promised me you would build a kingdom that is proud to boast of Dusker blood. In this kingdom, where there is no distinction between the people of Dusker and the people of Fodlan, will I finally, without reservation, be able to call you my friend? Will I, Dimitri?
Dudu. Yes, you will call me your friend again and again, no matter how many hardships I must endure.
I will do all I can to bring about that world as well.
Aww.
To be your friend is what I have always wanted.
Is that so? I am glad to hear it.
But until that time, we must allow no harm to befall you. So please call upon me when you walk alone at night, and even when you go out in the day. Please tell me where you are going, and whom you are meeting.
In the end, I suppose there is no fixing your overprotectiveness, is there? I suppose I can live with that.
Aww. You and Ash.
You're quite late getting back.
The scouting mission didn't go well. I was so busy I didn't even have time to eat.
I thought that might be the case. Gilbert was exhausted too. Glad you made it. I saved some food for you.
Oh, thanks. I'm starving. Your cooking's fantastic, as always. The spices were a nice touch. I can really taste the Dusker inspiration. You remembered that I wanted to try more Dusker cuisine, didn't you?
Yes. How is it?
Amazing. You're a much better chef than I am.
Your cooking is not bad at all.
Thanks. My father would be glad to hear it.
Is he the one who taught you?
Not exactly. I learned from watching him work the kitchen in his restaurant. And what about you? I think you said that you and your sister helped with the cooking at home.
Yes. I learned by watching my mother. Nothing remains of Dusker. The towns, the people, the culture. All of it was put to the torch. My mother and sister are gone. Yet that simple memory of them standing together in the kitchen is so clear, so real.
So in a way, you put those memories into this meal.
Yes. Through me, they are able to live on.
I like that way of thinking. The church may not like my feelings on this, but in Fodlan, when people die, they pass on to be with the goddess, right?
I suppose.
That seems so far away. I'd rather they stayed here. My parents, my brother, Lanato, maybe they can all live on through me, too.
As long as you think of them, they will.
To do. Your cooking is delicious. It really is.
Careful, or you will oversalt it.
That's all right. Thank you, Dedu.
Eat as much as you'd like.
Aww. Did you such a cuddly teddy bear? And Gilbert. Ooh.
Praying, Father?
Yes. Praying is all I can do, for I am at fault for each death upon the cursed plain of Dusker.
You keep saying it's your fault, Father, but you're wrong. His Highness doesn't blame you. Neither does King Lambert, I'm sure of it. But I guess that's not the issue for you, is it?
It was my duty to protect the royal family. I should have given my life to protect the king, even if His Highness has forgiven me. My knightly vows are still broken.
That's obvious from looking at you, Father. I think Mother understood it as well. But before fleeing the country, I wish you had thought about your family. If only for a moment, even if the whole world had condemned you. We would always have been your allies.
I am sorry, Annette.
No, I told you before. I don't particularly want you to apologize.
Annette,
Yes, Father?
take this.
A bundle of letters. There are so many.
Look inside and you will understand. Should the contents make you sad, please burn them.
Father! For the love of... He's done it again. But what have we here? Just as I thought. Letters for me and Mother. And so many. But why? And how? I suppose I'll have to read them if I hope to find my answers.
Ooh, Gilbert.
Impressive that you made it back, Dedu. It was you who saved His Highness from prison. We, all of us, thought you were dead.
My wounds were severe, but I managed. So long as I draw breath, I fight for His Highness.
Is that so?
But in my absence, you have protected him. Thank you, Gilbert, for returning to us.
Stop. I left once. I have wondered if I will be forced to leave once more, after this battle is done.
Would you accept that? I imagine not.
Of course not.
You are still Gustav at heart. Even now, I am not fit to replace you. Not yet. I still have a great deal more to learn. For now, All I can do is continue to be a shield for His Highness.
It is unlike you to be so talkative.
I could not be silent.
So long as you understand, I will leave the kingdom someday. It may not be until the day I die, but the time will come. This war. I'm a much older man than I was when it began. Sooner or later, someone must take my place. Do not try to carry the weight alone, Dedu. There are many talented and well-trained officers. Work together with them to assure our king's future. Do that, and when the time comes, I will rest well.
Thank you for the advice. However,
Yes?
it is too soon to treat you like an old man. You still have at least 10 years of service in you. Fargus, no. His Highness needs you. As do I. Save the old man talk for when you are truly senile.
A fair point. There's no reason to let old age make one timid.
Even as I work to surpass you, I still rely on you.
Is that so? Well then, we have more fighting ahead of us to do. We should get to it, for the future of Fargus.
Raw! Alright, who is the new name? Annette, Flame, Shamian.
I like.
Ooh.
Okay, who's Ash name? Catherine. Ugh, let me go fishing.
Here's my thought.
Mostly because I need fish for the dinners.
Okay.
This.
Unbelievable.
Hi there! No. Ugh.
Oh,
This is... This is nearly... This...
The flavor is...
This is...
This... That...
I appreciate...
Cooking. If you just follow the recipe... I see.
Wow, you've gotten much better. You're not doubting yourself anymore. It's like your state of mind is completely different. What changed?
Can I tell you honestly?
Please do. Maybe this is a chance to resolve our dispute and move on.
As a knight, an ally, and even as a person, I know I can trust you. But somewhere in my heart, there's a part of me that can't forgive what you did.
Of course. Your brother's blood is on my hands. It wouldn't be easy for anyone in your position to feel forgiving. If someone said it was easy, I would probably give him a smack in the face. You may never be able to forgive me, no matter how hard you try. I'm prepared to accept that. It's my duty.
I admire your spirit, Catherine. Honestly, I do. I hope the part of me that's holding this grudge will get smaller with time. Maybe someday, it'll vanish.
That's rather poetic.
Maybe, but I'm being serious.
Sorry, didn't mean to make light of it.
No, it's all right. We should have talked like this much sooner. I feel like I can finally stop dwelling on the past and start looking forward to the future.
I think meeting you has been good for me, too. Different people have different morals. They won't always agree on what's right and what's wrong. Maybe that's obvious, but it's something I think about when I'm talking to you.
Can I ask something of you? I'd like to get to know you better, Catherine, as a person, and as my friend.
Sure, but I won't do all the talking. It'll be dull if you don't tell me about yourself, too.
Me? It won't be very interesting for you, but okay. Me?
Okay, let's chat over a nice, tasty meal, my treat.
Kristoff, Lonato, watch over me, please.
Hurry up or I'll eat all the food.
Coming.
Funny.
I'm sorry. So sorry.
What is it, Annette?
I completely forgot that it's my turn for kitchen duty today. Huh? Did you do all the kitchen prep already?
Kitchen duty is mine today.
What? But, oh, did I get the day wrong?
Yes, yours is tomorrow.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Wow, I really am something else.
These things happen. Is something funny?
Oh, no, I was just happy. So you probably already know this, but my uncle is really strict. He wanted me to be perfect at cooking, studying, cleaning, washing, everything really. He said if I wasn't perfect, as a knight's daughter, I'd be devaluing my crest. Whenever I messed up, he looked so mad, and he'd sigh like he just lost his faith in humanity.
That is harsh.
Very.
Oh, I know he loved me and all. He was just kind of scary. But you've helped me out and been patient with me without getting mad. I'm just so happy. Thank you, Dedu.
I have hardly done anything.
You know what? You reminded me of my father.
Of Gilbert.
You look scary at first glance,
told you,
but
he's a big old
you're
teddy
actually
bear.
really kind.
Like, I'm not lying when I say that.
Is that so?
Oh, right. Let me help you with something, if that's okay with you. What are you cooking today? Hopefully I can chip in.
It is a meat dish from Fargus.
I'm still a complete klutz, so I'm not gonna be in the way, am I?
Not at all. I was hoping that the food I made would bring a smile to your face.
Oh, wow. That's... Well then, I can't wait for dinner time.
Good.
Cool.
I agree. The soul they'll be it. The kingdom.
There was...
Instruct manually. Dun-dun. Alright, so man, I can't do you because I didn't do the majiggy, but it's whatever.
I.
Voila.
Your...
I'm...
Well, thanks. That...
To do. Writing up.
I am. No need. I.
I...
No need. I would. Oh,
I should have bought. Next time. In training. Sure.
it is so much fun to sing with others.
Not sure I should sing with everyone. I'm not great at harmonizing.
It went what?
Turn that around.
Perhaps I'll expand.
We're resting this day. Take this and actually pass. It's an 87. Let's hope so. Come on, Jadu, I believe in you. Yeah!
I passed.
Let's rest. Let's host a tea party for Mercedes.
Hello, Professor. Did you want to see me?
Of course I did. Why wouldn't I, girl? Come on now.
Ah, very calming. Yes.
I'm sorry.
That was...
Well, we had a tea party. Time for battle. Reclaiming the capital. After Ragri's death, Dimitri reassesses his plan of attack. For the sake of the kingdom, he chooses to forestall an invasion of the Empire in favor of securing his own capital city of Ferdinand. Here we go. Battle time.
Despite their victory at the Battle of Gronder, the Kingdom Army turns around and marches for Ferdiad instead of heading south. To hail the arrival of the Kingdom Army, the people of Ferdiad begin to rebel. No move is made to suppress them. Instead, Cornelia directs her borrowed Imperial troops to prevent Dimitri from reaching the kingdom capital.
We shall see, Cordelia.
Thank you.
Because Dimitri's coming in to kill you.
Ferdiad. It has been a lifetime since I was here last. 5 years ago, in fact. On the day before my execution, when Dedu helped me escape from prison, I killed soldiers from my homeland stole weapons from their corpses, and made my escape soaked in their blood. To think this is how I would return to the city of my birth after all that has happened.
You have Rodrigue.
Yes. Rodrigue gave his life to show me the way back to this path. You have risked much as well. I am glad to have you at my side. From the bottom of my heart, I am forever grateful. Let's win this, Professor. Let's all make it out alive and celebrate our victory.
Your Highness, the path to the castle has been cleared. We are making preparations to advance. Say the word, and we march.
Give the order.
Yes. Let us begin. Everyone, listen well. This battle is for all that the Empire stole from us. It is a fight to reclaim the days of peace we once enjoyed. I give you but 2 commands. Stay alive and follow your heart. That is all I ask. The gates to the kingdom capital are open. Join me. It is time to take back our home.
Darn right.
I thought I would see you again, little princeling. So stubborn. It must run in your family.
Cornelia, the city is overrun with insurrection. It seems to be in response to our enemy's arrival. If we do nothing, our army may suffer damages. We should suppress the citizens immediately.
The people are rebelling? Let them do as they please. Or are you saying you have enough soldiers to divide our forces? Quite bold of you, with our enemy's most elite soldiers at our doorstep.
But what are you suggesting?
The city is going to be a battlefield anyway. Kill all who oppose us, even if they are members of the general populace. Go on now. You are needed out there.
As you wish. May we find fortune in the battle to come.
Huh. What an inconvenience the little princeling has turned out to be. And bringing that troublesome person along with him. It would have been much better if he and his sweet little stepsister had been good little children and just killed each other.
You have my gratitude.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I am ever so grateful.
I am ever so grateful.
My thank you so much.
I thank you.
Alright. Almost everybody's in the battle except for Shamir, which is fine. Again.
The preparations are all in place. Time to meet my old master. Ready the Titaness in the streets. Let's give them a welcome to remember.
Advance! Smash that traitor Cornelia and reclaim the capital! I will not lose. I swear it by the blood in my veins.
I'll crush them all.
I'll cut through.
Leave my
One to remember.
I'd be honored. I must steel myself.
What's my strategy?
There's no stopping me.
Guide me well.
I'm your girl.
Sorry.
Leave it to me.
Ready when you are.
What's the plan?
At your service.
I am prepared.
Battle.
Child's play.
In the name of justice.
It must be so. I'll keep...
Pathetic.
Just stop already.
Taking life doesn't faze me.
Can't if you're breaking law.
You haven't earned my pity. One to remember.
I am...
Apologies. Judgment is passed!
I won't allow it.
You're in tip-top shape.
Allow me to demonstrate! It won't be in vain. Never doubted you.
I swear it wasn't in vain. Thanks for that.
Pathetic. Weak.
I am prepared.
Had to be done.
Ready when you are.
I aim for greatness.
I'll crush them all. Repent from the grave. I won't hold back.
Good job, Captain.
I fight.
I'd be honored.
I can't lose!
It's my duty.
Reassuring.
What's the plan?
Weren't the Titanus enough for you? Well then, we had better activate the Viscum.
Saw it coming.
These things are surprisingly tough. Are they being reinforced by magic?
If there is magic in use, we should find the source and eliminate it.
Just be careful.
Leave it to me.
In the name of justice!
I won't falter.
What's my strategy? Guide me well. That is all. Cut through.
I'm your girl.
At your service.
I owe you one.
What's the plan?
You ready? Can't afford to lose.
I could learn from that. It was meant to be.
Sorry about that, guys.
I
Guys, need you guys.
Slow down.
I can do no less. You took me lightly.
Thanks.
Pointless. Just a hindrance. I won't allow it. I got you! Is that it? What's the plan? Is that it? Burn until we meet again.
Not finished yet.
I am prepared.
Synthetic.
A threat eliminated.
Ready when you are.
That should stop the supply of magic. Now we should be able to land attacks on those things.
These strange devices and weapons. They are the Empire's? Unbelievable.
Guide me well. That is all.
I'm your girl.
I'll cut through. Too easy. You thought well.
They said.
Leave it to me. Thanks for that.
What's my strategy?
At your service.
Thanks.
I'll crush them all.
Lament your weakness.
This can't be after. This is one life.
The better.
That is all.
Today.
I can.
Switch over.
Not finished yet. I must steel myself. I understand.
I am prepared.
Leave it to me.
Can't give up yet.
I'm your girl.
What's my strategy? I'll cut through.
At your service.
Ineffective.
Guide me well.
What's the plan? Let's finish this! Just be careful.
Ready when you are.
Too slow.
Don't let your guard down. Luck wasn't with you.
Can't give up yet. In the name of the goddess.
Ready when you are.
Not quite.
I'll cut through.
Leave it to me.
I'm your girl.
What's my strategy?
Not finished yet.
In the name of justice!
At your service.
You're a big help.
Catherine!
There is much to learn.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Guide me well. Lament your weakness.
Just be careful.
That it? Thanks so much. I need to slow down.
It's over.
I'm glad I can count on you.
My, it's been a long time, hasn't it, Your Highness? You've grown awfully strong.
Oh, shameless. I bet it was you who killed my uncle and set me up. Am I right?
Too true. I'd already forgotten about all that loveliness.
I'll kill you, you monster. You will pay for all that you have done.
So this is as far as I could get.
I could go another few rounds.
Well, so be it. Still, I'll give you a little gift.
It's over, Cornelia. If you have any last words, now is the time.
Right you are. Very well. I have an old tale that I would like you to hear about something that happened 10 years ago. Something Patricia said about how she wished to see her real daughter again, no matter who or what she had to sacrifice to do so. And about how I made her wish come true, at the cost of the king's head.
The king's head? You mean Dusker? You monster! You mean to say that my father, everyone, was killed by my stepmother?
That's right. Her family meant everything to her. You certainly know that feeling, do you not? Oh, poor little prince. Unloved by the only mother he ever knew. How pitiful.
How dare you!
There's nothing left for you now. Nothing but despair.
Uh-oh. Definitely sent it was the MVP. By far.
Thank you so much.
Try as that woman might to spout nonsense to her very last, nothing could change the fact that she was an enemy of the kingdom. She sold out Fargus to the Empire, forcing our people to suffer their tyranny. But all that ends today. No more blood will be needlessly spilled. Now that Cornelia has fallen, we will exert pressure on the nobles who were aligned with her. Perhaps we may yet find a connection to the tragic incident in Dusker. Once we do that, we will finally be able to prove the innocence of its people.
Your Highness, I am certain that would make those of Dusker who lost their lives that day very happy. I am grateful, and I am proud to serve a man such as you.
Come, Your Highness. You still have some responsibilities that must be carried out. Your people have been patiently awaiting your return.
Do you mean... No. I can't bear to face them after all that I...
You must face them.
Professor. Right you are, as ever. I am their king, after all. What is this?
As you can see, the people are rejoicing at the return of their king.
Even though I turned my back on them and fled the kingdom in disgrace.
Even so, the spectacle before you does not lie. We are a kingdom in need of a king. A hero to save the people from their long oppression. Your Highness, it is truly a blessing that you have returned.
Do I really have the right to stand here? Will they accept me as their king? Bloodstained as I am, I fit to be king?
If you atone, all will be forgiven.
Yes. You are right again, my friend. I am finally home again. Fargus, how I missed you.
Ba-ba-bum-bum. Ba-ba-bum-bum. Ba-ba-bum-bum.
It may be spring, but the nights are quite chilly here in Ferdiad. Still, our celebratory feast shows no sign of stopping. Have you grown weary of the festivities?
I have.
If memory serves, you were much the same at the ball all those years ago. I have just returned from visiting the graves of my loved ones. It had been a long while since I left Flowers. I was always terribly afraid of going near there, but I could not stay away forever. You have taught me something important, Professor.
Humor.
You never let up, do you? No, what I am referring to is far more valuable. How should I put this? Perhaps it is most accurate to say that you taught me how to live. If you and I had not reunited on that fateful day, I am certain I would have died a fruitless death on the battlefield. I would have foolishly challenged a horde of foes, and in doing so, needlessly sacrificed the lives of my friends and myself. But now I have returned to my rightful place. I struggle with what to say when I know well that words are not enough to express my gratitude. You saved me from the darkness and guided me back to the light. Thank you, Professor. With all that I am, I thank you.
Are you happy?
That is a hard question to answer. I still do not believe I deserve happiness. These hands of mine have taken so many lives. Nobles and commoners, adults and children. Perhaps a day will come when I have finally atoned for my sins. But such a day is not possible until after the war is over. But I digress. For tonight, our only focus should be to bask in our victory. After that, we must prepare for our battle with the Empire. To start, we must absorb the Kingdom Knights taken by the Dukedom into our own forces and reshuffle our troops. The Lords will need to help purge our territory of Imperial forces, and I will use my authority as king to gather forces from various regions. And we'll have to ask the merchants to lend us the funds we require. Oh, and we must request delivery of supplies at once.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Just thinking about it all makes my head spin. There is much to do, but it is all critical work if we hope to stand a chance against the Empire.
Is there no way you will face Edelgard?
Yes, I am well aware. I believe we have spoken of this before. Everyone has something they simply cannot accept. As for Edelgard, I am certain she will never be able to accept the Church of Seros. I believe that is why she seeks to destroy it. She is looking to revolutionize the world, in her mind, for the better. But even if she manages to birth a new world, it would be at the cost of... I wish to end this war through acceptance, not annihilation. Just as my people accepted me, I wish dearly to accept her. But I fear...
Your Highness, I finally found you.
I'm sorry for slipping away. Has something happened?
An express messenger just arrived from the leader of the Alliance. Please, return to the castle at once.
An express messenger? What in the world could Claude be after? I am on my way. Professor, please join me.
All right, that's going to do for this episode, guys. The Golden Deer's Plea, as you were teased it, tune in next Friday for more Fire Emblem 3 houses. Looks like we're going to go try to save the Golden Deer house and Claude from the Empire. See y'all next week, Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern. Please hit that subscribe button, hit that like, and comment below. Let me know what your favorite character of the Blue Lion house is. See y'all next week. Bye!